Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Take a Look At series. Today we're doing episode 300 and of course we're taking a look at part 2, Cyber Knights. Alrighty then, Flashpoint, specifically. And I'm recording this 6th of June 2025, so the day after I did the last one. My plan at the moment, so hopefully you've already seen it this way, on the Saturday of this week, 6th of 6th, number 1 of this should be up. It's actually uploading as we speak. I've already filled in the schedule stuff for it. I have 2 spell forces left to conquest as we speak, what will be probably the next 2 weeks. Then I'm also uploading the 2 Shrouded, part 2 and part 3, so I'm thinking of putting them up the next 2 weeks. And then hopefully, more than likely, if something's jumped in there because Warhammer's come out or something like that, I'll probably put this episode up. So hopefully we look back at them there, that's the order it's in. And then I'm probably going to try and do the part 3 tomorrow. I might wait a week or 2, put some things in between, especially with the Soul Mask edited, and maybe put one of them in between. Or maybe I might even put one Soul Mask up before this part you're watching now, I don't know, we'll see. The point is, there's 3 Soul Masks, just need to be edited and that. There's 2 Enshrouded, well, 3 parts are Enshrouded, 1's up. As you watch this, the other 2 should have been up. Or at least part 2 should be up. Maybe I put part 3 after this. I don't know, we'll see. But it gives you a rough idea what's in the schedule for me to take a look at right now. Okay, so last time we left off, when we got here, we started the 7-day thing for these. He's doing leg work. It takes time to recover from a spinal splice, even for someone else, yeah. Okay, how did I do this now? Because it's new. MBS cubes, yellow, 49,000. He's recovering, so I'll be back here. How do I run this forward? Because I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Okay, I'm trying to put my elbow on the blade table and I'm hitting the wire of my headphones. Very uncomfortable. Alright then. IVATOPIA. In for 2 days, ready to train. Class training. Okay, so we can do class training for us. So we can do that. Manage deck. Cyber surgery. Okay, so that's the implants, isn't it? One rider slot, day 1, 1 hour. Okay, so let's. We also have and notes about this merc. Can you add notes? Okay, so we can add our own notes. Loyalty. Well, if it's me, should have full loyalty. 50%, 30. Okay, so these aren't. I have a conversation with you. And you. So when we're back up. No, you're not part of that. Okay. Well, you would be. Okay, so let me do class training. Okay. So how many points? I'm assuming I have 4 unspent points. Can train 2 more talents. View hacker. Okay, so these are different. View cyber knight. View hacker. Okay, I don't think I realised I had 2 when I played this on my own. Or they were in the game yet, it's one or the other. I think I came here and it was just like, oh, just 1. I didn't know those 2. Quantum heavy armor survival. Cracks Wilder Cowboy. Does this tell me what they are? Or just use a point up? Okay, so you have to click on them and then train. Good. Or great, I guess. I kind of wish it would just highlight. You know. So I have to click it. New talent, hard shell. Immediately gain 20% cyber deck shield. 10 pound for the duration of the hack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Buff your matrix avatar with 10. Damage connection to the end of next turn. And I think you go down and look at these as well. New talent packet, lost disable level 1 security device with 25 meters until the end of next turn. Try disable device, further delay. Okay. What about? So I kind of feel I need combat first. So that's a hacker and that's a cyber knight. Pre-competent advantage. Buff yourself or a teammate with 25 or 8 instant immediately. Bonuses apply when rolling for next turn. That's pretty cool. Lockhead, quantum lockhead at a zone radius, debuffing with -2 and predicting the next movement of any. Oh, that's basically what she has, isn't it? Security scramble, disable. One security device. Okay, that's basically what she's got. I feel like the extra impotence would be worth it. Oh, here's a question. Oh, it looks like advantage, buff yourself. Buff yourself or team it with 25 with 12 in immediately. With 8. Buff yourself and team it with 25 with an 8 dividend and 1 move point. Oh, so you get a move point on top of it. Where this one goes. Buff with 28 immediately. Immediately instant bonus supply when rolling. Can I train that one? And 1 move point. Can I still do that? Oh, I can. I have 12. 12 plus a move point. What's the difference with this one? I was putting the distance. What about that one though? That goes up to 35 points. That goes to 25? Immediately? Chain intent plus 1. Strength. Tech and critical. Kind of think. Oh, come on. Will and action point. Will critical. Strength and hit points, that could be a good one. Tech and critical. Nine and 9. Talent limits, 3 of 5. How do I use talents, or are these talents? Are these different? So, training points, what I do, what's talents for? I've got a 3 of 5 limit and I have 2 left. I think. Gain levels to be ready to train. Or unless I can look up to 5, I don't know. Okay. Okay, class. Oh, so you only have 1 face, okay. So some of them have multiple. Okay, talent. A safe house room that generates tokens. Spend a charge to gain safe house room token instantly. Okay. Any safe house room that generates tokens. Spend a charge to gain safe house room instantly. Use the ground 1 matrix. What's this? Care and feeding. Whenever a team member has a hype or stress limit break, spend a charge to reroll a new set of options for the limit break. Pick a contract to work with directly and spend a charge to immediately find a job that will benefit you both. Oh wow. Cunning. Handling. Okay, I think we're going to go for this. Pick a contract to work with directly and spend a charge immediately. Contact immediately gains 10% influence unrelated to the job. Co-conspirator, pick contact to work with directly and spend a charge to immediately find a job that will benefit you. But isn't that the same? What's the difference between these two? Talent co-conspirator, pick a contact to work with directly and spend a charge to immediately find a job that will benefit you both. What's the difference between these ones? Oh, to do with the days, 22 and that'll bring it down to 14 days. Could be what's happening. Let's stick with that and add some cunning. Okay, add some cunning too. Okay, nice. We have a new conversation too. Surgery takes time, splicing something in the spine goes deep. 6 hours left. How do I activate the conversation? Discuss. There we go. Cybernetic surgery takes time. Splicing something into the spine goes deep. Nothing keeps IVATOPIA down. He will be back in the game before you know it. Running a heist team requires adjudication planning. While you are waiting for IVATOPIA to cover, you can start preparing your mercenary base for the next phase of cleaning 2 routes. Oh, I already did that. Once you schedule those tasks, advance the timeline and play buttons in the top left. You can enable disable to save file space. Okay, so we've done that conversation. Okay. Did you guys not need to class up? Just us two? Fine, but we can also talk to you. I have to admit, I thought you were DOA. Boom. I admit it, I thought you were cooked before we even get started. Going down on the rooftop by some ultra-tech goons before IVATOPIA even got his wires. We're lucky to have Dad watching over us. Daddy. We got to be able to lean on each other. I'm glad you know Dad has all of our backs. Oh, also, as well, if I get time, I'm planning to do 3 of these. One today, take a look at this, and then part 3 tomorrow. And then I'm hoping next week I could do similar, but start doing part 2, part 3 of the Spellforce Conquests. And then, like I said, mix them in a bit more. We got to be able to lean on each other. I'm glad you know Dad has all of our backs. Maybe you'll give him a little less spat next time he has a good idea too. I'll take that into consideration. Positive relationships such as respect create a bond between the characters and contacts. The benefit of hype, negative or stress, and the effect of story decisions all flow through relationships from one character to another. In addition to deploying characters in positive relationships on jobs together can also increase hype, reduce stress, yield positive trait changes, and even increase XP gains. Nice. Like it, boy. Oh, you don't know the concept. Oh, wait, talents. There it is. Buff yourself a team with 12 interest and 1 move point immediately. Applied. Can I? What's this do? Can I do anything to add to this? No? Okay. I guess they're the extra abilities they have. Parents. Oh, also when I did this, they patched again. Apparently, as soon as I came off the game from part 1, there was a patch. Apparently, they added some new hairstyles or something, I think. So there actually might be some extra ones here now. I have no clue which ones. Oh, here's a quick glance. Take last video and say, oh well, this one's new or whatever, for example. And I think they added a couple of new military suits as well. So it looks like they are making, like, I wouldn't say it's acclaim, but for an indie group, this is not a bad character creator. But I've seen games with a lot better. Wasn't I said last time? But obviously they're already patching and adding more stuff to customize. That's awesome. That means this is just going to get better and better. I think it was a couple of military suits. That reminds me of Raiden Metal Gear. Especially with my sword. Okay, records. Complete mission with 10 kills. Oh, okay. Have 10 million credits not achieved. Okay, cool. Team seniority. Highest level. Oh, okay, so it's like just the leveling thing. So I'm the leader. So he's the last one who joined. Okay. Okay, anything else we can do before we move the time on? Command HQ takes 2. Mission planning, can't do that yet. Manage room. Level 3 requires level 6. The limit of civilization tasks has been reached. Upgrade command HQ to a lot more. 5k, we have 49. Power, Y supply power to rooms. Maximum power is controlled by. Okay, so can I add more, or do I have to have something not being done for this? Maximum power 3. Okay. The limit of civilization. Okay, I can't be doing rooms to do this. Gotta do them later. Got you. And this one, code storage, personal files, experimental personal, ultra tech. Features identified by the grey being bound. Okay, I thought we had like a weapon thing. We could sell stuff. Experimental personnel. I guess we don't. Maybe it's a new room we can make it later. Next page. View the next page of timeline events. Open history. Flashback developed from Sid's injuries. Flashbacks has developed. Oh, what's this? Injury is deep, causing Sid to suffer the debuffing wound. Flashbacks 1 and 2 receiving an extended medical extension. Can I medical you yet, Nan? So, class cyber, surgery, empty slot, boom boom. Type of implants marked does not offer implant. Oh, okay, so we can add stuff to him later on. Lung slot, gun link. Okay, that's cool. That's the one we had done. If you install a cybernet implant, you immediately train in cybernet class. Oh, okay, that's how we become a cybernet knight then. That's like weird. Earlier today, Aurora, my daughter, she keeps, I'm a princess. So Tiffy goes, so you're Princess Aurora, and she's yeah, and you're, it's just to Tiffy, you're King Tiffy. And she goes, no, I'm a queen. No, you're King Tiffy. And then she goes, what's Papa then? You know, me. And then she goes, hey, that's Papa Knight. I'm like, well, should I be the king and Tiffy be the queen if you're the princess? But apparently I'm Papa Knight. What's quite ironic that I didn't even realise, you know, obviously my class is a cyber knight in this. Like, what? When I did this, she was in bed, so she had no clue of this game. So I'll Papa Knight to her right now. Okay, Matrix Links 1. Still implant, you will immediately train in hacker class. Okay, that's how you get some of the things. Cool. We can move. Ooh. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do other than move the stuff on right now. Load out, swap, unavailable slots. Available. So also we can upgrade all this. Unavailable. Oh wow. Okay. So how do I move this on again? Is it spacebar? Oh, it's up here. So it keeps going to you. Pause it, I guess, or it hits an event. Should you really be back on your feet, IVATOPIA? What? Evening, Hayes. You're up late. Evening. We're all been stewing here. It's been a nervous wait for you to recover. So why don't you want me back on my feet then? But look, let me get you back to bed. I'm 12 days out of cyber surgery and riding a wave of pain medis. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine, I'm just standing here thinking. Like the thing in your spine is thinking. I'm the only one thinking, Hayes. My new spinal is a lot of things. A quantum crypt, a tactical computer, a quantum countermeasure broadcaster, but it is not some AI floating around in my skull. Sorry, I know. But yeah, I'm thinking. With it, I'll find some time to talk to the others tomorrow. I know I need to calm some frayed nerves. This quantum rider changes nothing and everything. We all swallowed a big bottle of risk on this one, but it's going to pay off. Well, come up aces, I know it. But if you're going to be stubborn, forklift, and refuse to go back to bed, we can at least talk shop. What's our next play? Make your choice and continue. So Ultra's dropped the response team on the clinic. You heard anything from Arctica? I'm sure she's eager to hear from how this went. We need to bankroll. We need to test these new teeth on a heist. Enough, IVATOPIA, I don't care what you're saying. You're going back to bed. Drop the response team. On the clinic. Right on the roof. Nearly on your heads. And another team came through the lobby. So someone snitched us, but late. Otherwise, they would have been just waiting for us. It could have been someone on the surgical team. I can't square how it could be someone on our team and we'll still be alive. Nah, this isn't one of our own. I sent Dada to figure it out quietly. Good move. We can trust Dada with this one. He knows this kind of work is done far from the safe house. If you heard anything from Arctica, I'm sure she's eager to hear how things went. Called twice while you were under, but the team had agreed to go dark, so I let it beep. Honestly, I didn't want to talk to Arctica until she could see you're up in fighting shape. Well, she can wait a little longer then. I don't know, not much longer, IVATOPIA. You're a big investment, you know. You can call Arctica directly by clicking on the timeline, or wait for her call by pressing play to advance the timeline. We need to bankroll. We need to test these new teeth. Towards she wants to hear about her money. Wants to hear about her money. Maybe, but we have a full 2 weeks before we owe her a payment, so there must be a reason for the calls. Everyone has another agenda, eh? In New Boston? Yes, they do. Alright, let's contact her and figure out what she has in mind. Maybe we can learn something to boot. Bankroll. We need to bankroll. We need to test these new teeth on a heist. When Attica offered us the loan, we knew we'll need hot cash shortly after the operation. We've been saving the forward up just for this purpose. And when I found this one and scoped the factory out, it's a site where McLean Heavy Industries is dismantling a major operating base in Ward 7 to move it to the new construction site of Ward 11. It's not perfect. We have to hit the base before they're siphoned off all the valuables. McKellen security is still going to be present, but they're not going to be on high alert. But we can dump the files, blueprint and cubes straight to the black market for United Digitals. Maybe enough to cover most of the first loan payment. And we need those credits. Our repayment schedule is very steep. We can prep, plan and deploy for the forward op in the command HQ. Okay, enough. I'm going to bed. Don't care what you say. You're going back to bed. If you insist, I'll wait to be looking fresh to talk to Attica tomorrow anyway. A new job forward up is ready to be planned in the command HQ. Okay, let's plan the new HQ. 36 days, 12 left. Some planning. Passive leverage 40k. Reveals the time matrix node maps in mission first stage, but not later stages. Someone has snooped on the matrix network here and can reveal the node. Active leverage. Cancels any reinforcements deployed by set AI for next 2 turns. That'd be good. Unplug. Cameras. Disable all cameras and long range cameras until the end of next turn. Even underworld dens or thieves rely on security systems. Someone on the inside is paid off to snap it. That'd be a good one. Okay, is this one free? What am I paying for? This one I'm paying 5k. Do I have a bunch of favours I can use? Someone with a command over this leverage could be obtained from the following contacts if they are friendly. Dingo Darrow. Okay. Dingo Darrow. Okay. Gang kicks up a violent distraction to delay reinforcements. Currently owes us 2 favours worth 30k. Take favour. 12 that. 75. So not owe us any favours. Can be obtained from following contacts if they are friendly. Don't think we'll do that because that's a lot of money. We're trying to make money. Okay. Pick additional teammates. Are they only 4 I've got right now or something? Not enough mercs. Because I want me to go, will I? Oh yeah, Dane's not there, is he? Yeah, let's do this. Play Matrix tutorial. You are about to start a mission with Matrix terminals. Only your hacker can access. A quick tutorial can help you succeed. I'm a hacker, aren't I? Yeah, night hacker. I guess I'll be doing it. A quick tutorial can help you succeed inside the Matrix. Before you deploy, would you like to run a short 30-minute separate Matrix hacking tutorial with just this hacker? It will not have any lasting impact on your character. So, yeah. Okay. First aid kit, grenade. There we go. Speed is a key tactic for the heist. This hacking tutorial aims to teach you the most important gameplay features when hacking a Matrix host. Okay, this hacking. Okay, read that. If you mess one up, you can retry, turn, or restart mission regardless of your difficulty choices during the tutorial. At any point that you are finished with the tutorial, head to the extraction point. Or you can open the game menu and choose the complete tutorial option to end the tutorial. Time to ride! When you're in a mission, you will find Matrix terminals throughout the map. Terminals marked with hackers only connect to a factory's Matrix network, a digital environment only, accessible to squad members with the hacker class, who have a special neutral implant. Hover over a Matrix terminal to see all the security devices, doors, bridges, or more that are connected to and controlled by it. The first time you click on a Matrix terminal, you will set a movement destination to it. Once you've arrived, click on it again to start hacking. Throughout, the tutorial instructions are coded in gold font style. Move to Matrix terminal now and hack it. I thought I was going to control me. Okay, the hacking, is that it? Matrix house hackers only, that's the one, isn't it? Yep. How big is this? Too big. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Connecting. Oh, cool. It takes it out and sticks it in. Terminal node. Each matrix is hosted is a maze of nodes which are linked together by connections. To hack the matrix, you traverse this maze, defeat local countermeasures, and take control of specific nodes of interest. There are many types of nodes, and each has their own purpose or function. Security nodes attempt to keep intruders out. That's you. Control nodes can manipulate systems, doors, bridges, cameras in real world. The data nodes store valuable files of financial accounts you can steal. When you connect to a matrix host, you always start in a neutral terminal node. Now you will take some steps that will prepare you for the hack before leaving this safe node. Your terminal node is connected to this access node. I was going to say point node. You cannot currently see the node type or any defenses it might have because you have not used a scan program to scan it yet. Your programs and talents. Most actions you take on your turn involve programs on your cyber deck or talents trained by your class. You can configure your deck's program and train your hacking talents back at the safe house between missions. Free action pools. Your ability to keep taking actions during your turn is determined by these free pools. Matrix action points. Matrix action points work similar to how they work on Meat Space. Tactical map. Each action and move you take costs a certain number of Matrix action points. So basically this is what I'm doing when I'm standing there in the real world, where this is like in cyberspace, isn't it? Matrix action points are 10-1 with real world action points. So if you have 6 AP in the physical, you have 60. Okay. When connecting to host. Many sources can boost your Matrix AP. When you have used all your Matrix AP, it's generally time to end your turn. Cyberdeck active memory. Your cyberdeck active memory is the pool of qubits that is filled by any program currently loaded. Each loaded program fills a set amount of active memory based on its program size or QB. If there is not enough space for a program, it cannot be loaded. Active memory is immediately updated whenever a program is loaded or unloaded. When a program uses its last charge, it is unloaded and the QB are freed from active memory. Your cyberdeck IO. Text IO is a pool that determines how many QB, a program size, you can load into an active memory per turn. As you load programs into active memory, your IO buffer fills up. Once your IO buffer is completely full, you cannot load any more programs that turn because of action memory space. IO refreshes at the start of each turn. Okay, so I can do 300 max right now, but I could do 200 a turn. So I hit the 200, my turn's over, and I will still have 100 left I can push. Next turn I can only do 100, and if I get 300 I have to reset everything, I think. Boom. Node action. Once you scan the program is loaded, a new node action will appear in the node action menu set on the node's right side. So once you scan a program is loaded, and the new node action will appear on the node action menu right side. So I guess it's on this side. Load scan program. Whenever the tutorial provides you with instructions on what action to take, it will be in this golden letter style. Load your scan program from your program list. So this one does load it for 5. You already get it, trying to say. That's cool. Look, you notice how it's showing here when I highlight it. See, right there, with the white thing. That's cool. So I'm currently linked to Matrix 5. Oh, Oh, okay, less. Weird. Nodes the type N restaurant AC. Boom. 60. I guess it's saying it's going to do 60 of it. Scan I is a 60 QB program. Notice how it's filled 60 QB of your IO buffer for the turn. Also, it has filled 60 QB of your active memory as well, and will do so until unloaded. The node where your hacker's avatar resides is highlighted by this animated blue targeting selector. Okay, so boom boom. Node actions are shown on the selected node, such as scan or connect. You can only scan from the node where your avatar is and only connect to the adjacent. So I can only connect here and scan from here. Boom. 3 scan levels. Each node can be scanned multiple times, upgrading it through a series of scan stats, revealing more about it in its neighboring node. Scan node 2 is completely unscanned, where the node type and AC are hidden. 1 or 2 reveals a basic outline of the matrix construction, including the node type and type of AC resistance. So I guess if I paid that 40,000, these will all be on scan 1. Scan 2 means that a full scan has been completed and all quantum threats have been erupted and identified. Active the scan node action to upgrade this node to scan 2 or 2. The matrix AP cost of the action is shown in the node action menu. Completing the scan will cost 3 matrix AP. Like other nodes, terminal nodes always start at 1 to 2. So our scanning work here is faster and simpler than usual. So we want to boom it. Well done. The full scan 2 or 2 is complete. Now we can see our neighboring node is an access node, and we can see that it has a single passive AC. Intrusive countermeasure, guarding it, represented by the brick wall icon. To deal with this type of AC, load your sleaze program, which has a matching icon. I guess it'll be that. What's it that? Yeah, that one, brick. Load sleaze program. Load sleaze from your cyber deck programs into active memory. It is often best to load programs before they are needed, because once you are in a node with an IC, it may block your ability to load programs altogether, or cause you damage or other negative effects if you load a program in its presence. Okay, so load sleaze. So load before I get to it, basically. Connect to the next node. Now that we have scanned ahead and loaded the program, we need to neutralize the host digital defense. We can continue. Let's take a look at some matrix controls and host details before we do. Host details. As your hacker attempts to infiltrate a matrix host, be aware of the power level of your digital defense and IC. You are likely to encounter a host of rating indicators, how powerful its starting defense are, and what type of IC will be already installed in node. Rating starts with the easiest grey and advantage to green, yellow, orange, red, and finally ultra. Select access node and use the connect action to move your hacker's avatar to this new node. You will see the animated selection change nodes as your change node, as your avatar traverses the connection. So we go connect. Now we're over here with the blue thing. Okay, intrusive countermeasures. Prevent connection use until disabled or destroyed. IC, also called ice by hackers. Hostile quantum constructs that can inflict various types of damage and penalties on intruders. You do not have to deal with every IC, but some of them will require you to find a way to neutralize, destroy, or avoid them. Passive IC. Some ICs are passive IC, and they simply prevent certain systems operations in the node where they are installed. A passive IC might prevent you from loading programs, for example. All passive ICs attempts to secure their node against intruders in different ways. Passive IC in this node is a target, which blocks your ability to connect to other nodes, as indicated by the grayed out connection line. Oh, got you. This here. You are now trapped in this node until you can neutralize the AC. Passive IC effects. Be aware that passive ICs are in effect even if you have not scanned them. Some combinations of passive IC can be particularly troublesome. However, this target is alone and we've already loaded the program we need to disable it. Target prevents connection use until disabled or destroyed. Your sleaze program can poison the passive IC's routines and threads, causing it to disable itself until it's restarted by the host. An AC that has been disabled cannot wake itself back up. However, it can be restarted by another AC or QSEC escalation, which I'll cover next. If it's restarted, you may sleeve it again. You sleeve against the target for free Matrix AP. So, I guess hack. Designed to verify Windows and scan. Can I scan it? Oh yeah, hack goes here. Connect users until disabled, destroy. Boom. Now that we have disabled the AC, we can continue our hack. The next step is to run our scan program again. You are performing basic hacking now. The general process is just what you've done here. Load scan, scan 2 or 2 to look into adjacent nodes, load programs, ultralize to deal with AC you have detected there. Connect to the new node and defeat the AC. Repeat. The best way to disable or destroy the dangerous ACs is part of each node's puzzle. This can be complicated by limits of your matrix. Complicated by the limits of your matrix action points. Take I/O or active memory. So I need to be uploading. Leveling needs a bit, don't I? Or combinations of multiple IC in a node that are challenging to deal with. Advanced hacking is figuring out a strategy of how to combine your programs and talents to improve on the basic cycle. Be aware that ACs are not the only opposition within a matrix host. The QSEC AI defends each host much like a SEC AI defends a physical factory. As you take actions, the disappear. QSEC tally will increase until it triggers a QSEC escalation and raises the QSEC level, just like the SEC level in meat space. The most important differences between Matrix QSEC tally and the meat space is that in the Matrix you gain an amount of QSEC tally for every single action you take, where in meat space you gain an amount of SEC tally per turn. Of course, in meat space, if your action is spotted or alerts guards, you gain tally. But in the Matrix, even a simple action loading a program connecting to a new node can raise your QSEC tally. So are they... No, that's a different one. I was going to say, is that the same as the meat space version? That's a different version, isn't it? So for I get like 59, and the meat space can still be sitting down here, couldn't it? Multiple factors can adjust the QSEC tally cost per action, which is shown here in yellow. For example, the node type access nodes are +2, terminal nodes are +0. AC current QSEC levels and even QSEC escalations may rise it. Note that you had already gained some QSEC tally by connecting to and then running a program in this access node. Now to stimulate the natural QSEC escalation. The tutorial has increased your QSEC tally to 49 to 60. Just one action short of forcing a rise in QSEC level and escalation. Now scan this node to upgrade it to scan 2 and reveal neighboring node types. Okay, scan. So can I move forward now? It's going to give me a tutorial, are you? Firewall security check node designate to prevent unauthorized access. So that should work for that. Showing it primarily disable the target passive, yeah. Target. So yeah, connect. Firewall nodes are defensive constructs that contain heavy population of anti-hack IC firewalls. Nodes tend to be more difficult than access nodes. This particular node contains an active IC. Where a passive IC prevents certain systems operations, such as connecting to a new node, each active IC is able to react whenever you take any action, such as loading a program, running a program, using a talent, trying to connect to a new node. Each active IC has a different reaction ability, and each time you take an action it is in its node, the active IC will run its ability. Ignoring an active IC can lead to a lot of reactions adding up quickly. Often the best strategy to deal with the worst active IC first and passive ICs last when possible. One common way that an active IC can react to your actions is to try to damage your hacking health pools. Oh, so I can get hurt doing this. First, you have your real world hit points, which can be reduced by lethal matrix biofeedback caused by action IC or QSEC escalation. Escalation, baby! This is the same HP pool that is reduced if you are shot in a gunfight back in the physical. If lethal matrix biofeedback reduces you to 0 HP, you will be dumped from the host and left in the bleeding out state. Thank good. Cyberdeck health. Second, you have your cyberdeck health. If this is reduced to 0%, by active AC or QSEC escalation. The deck's chips are completely burnt out and you will be dumped from the host and unable to reconnect. In this case, the deck cannot be used again until you repair it in your safe house after the mission is over. So I'm assuming if I have 2 hackers, there's 2 of us. If mine gets burnt out, the other hacker could use theirs still though. But on this mission there's only me, so mine's burnt out, we're done. Third, you have the connection health, which indicates how well your cyberdeck's quantum signal is synchronized to the host security protocols. If your connection health is reduced to 0% by active AC or QSEC escalation, you will be dumped from the host. However, as soon as you are able to reconnect again, your connection health is reset to 100%. Okay, so this one does it, I can reconnect. This one does it, we're done for. Disable and active AC. If we take an action, the buster AC will damage our connection health. However, if our action immediately disables or destroys the active AC, then it denies its reaction. Use deception to disable this AC and prevent it from harming your connection. So, deception. Damage the connection when you take any action. Well, deception. That's the one it wants. Defensive construction contain heavy population of any anti-hack. Firewalls nodes tend to be more difficult to access. This in particular node contains an active IC. Are we going for the same thing? When a passive prevents certain IC has different reaction ability each time you take action in its node. When its ability and no reaction. This is the same, isn't it? We're going through this. What are you doing it again for? I loaded that one. Hack. Is it not working? Why does the hack not work? Do I scan it? I contain, it's the same stuff. What am I doing wrong? Well, what now? Cancel. I've loaded it, so why can't I hack? Kind of a lethal feedback damage. Huh? This is loaded though. Unload. Okay, I'm confused. I thought I loaded and it works. Do I need to go back out of it? Success, the active AC was to say, oh, okay, so basically I needed to have it here before I moved into it. For it could ding or connect. Now it's stimulated the neutral end of the hacking turn. The tutorial has reduced your matrix to 0. If your I/O buffer is full, you can use your programs loaded in active memory and push a little further. However, once your matrix AP reaches 0, you cannot take any more. Got you. If things have gone badly in a matrix hack, you can disconnect to pull the plug and return to the physical. There are IC in the node that are not disabled. You will be forced to do a hard disconnect. Results in stress and temporary dump shock debuff. When your hacking objectives are completed, it's time to disconnect. End your action. Just as in the meter space, when your action points run out, it's time to end your action. Your next turn will resume right where you are in the matrix host. In the case of larger missions with other mercs operating the meter space, when you end action, the incident order will resume and all other characters and enemies will take their actions. Hacking turns are simply interwoven with meter space actions by incident orders. End your action now and observe how your matrix AP resets. Your I/O buffer empties and any programs you have loaded into active memory stay loaded for next turn. So end turn. Okay. Scan 202 and nothing, that's the CPU. So far we have used your cyberdeck program to scan nodes and disable IC. You also have hacker talents trained and upgraded from your class tree, which can be used in the matrix. Talents appear in the program bar to the far right. Talents may cost matrix AP but do not affect I/O or active memory. Using a talent is considered an action for QSEC tally and an active AC reactions. Time to review your 2 talents. Hard shell talent. Your hard shell talent raises a software construct around your cyberdeck. Health, which can soak up destructive feedback signals, targeting the deck's quantum chips. The deck shield, the deck shield adds 30 temp cyberdeck health. Shown here, your cyberdeck will not suffer damage until the temp health pool reduced to 0. Your overclock talent increases your action potential by adding 10 matrix and 60 IO for the next 2 turns. Overclocking your deck allows you to complete more hacking actions in a turn, but also degrades your connection health by 3% every turn. The upcoming CPU will be a challenge. To prepare, use both your hard shell and overclock talents now. So what's hard shell we use? Good start. Now run the second talent. So we raised our digital defense and our deck is running hot. We are CPU ready. Before you connect to the CPU, let's review the unique features. There is only one CPU per host, but there are often several subs. It's probably these. Processor units, SPUs, nodes to support the CPU. The CPU is scan resistant and cannot be scanned from an adjacent node. Forces you to connect to the CPU without knowing what the AC are there. Scanning inside the CPU node reveals much of the matrix host map and will upgrade 50% of this unscanned nodes to scan 1 or 2. But that is, CPU can be spiked, but that is covered once you have connected to the CPU. Connect to the CPU and find out what host is made of. Boom. CPU objective. Welcome to the CPU, the tough quantum core of the machine. Your objective is to completely crush a matrix host defense by injecting a virus spike directly into the quantum construct. However, before a CPU can be spiked, 2 conditions must be met. CPU must be scanned to a 2. All IC must be destroyed, not disabled by attack program. All ICs. Run scan program on the CPU now to reveal the IC types we are facing and take the first step towards spiking. Scan. Okay, load attack program. 2 IC are defending the CPU. An active IC blaster that will try to damage our cyber deck, and a passive IC jammer that increases the matrix AP cost of any action plus 4 AP. Despite the CPU, you must destroy the AC with an attack program. Disabling them is not enough. Load program, so boom. Attack loaded. You must pick which AC you want to attack first, keeping in mind that the blaster will hit your cyber deck health or temp cyber deck health thanks to the hard shell with minus 10% action you take. Depending on how much HP your AC has, it may take more than one run of your attack program to destroy it. Use your attack program to destroy it, both AC. However, note that if an AC is destroyed without being disabled first, it will increase Q-Tech tally check each AC for individual Q-Tech tally, so disable then destroy. You can consider disabling these ACs before attacking to avoid a Q-Tech tally penalty. Either way forward is viable, each with separate cost to Q-Tech tally AO matrix. Okay. So, jammer adds a matrix to a cost to disable to destroy. Blaster damage to cyber attack. So it's this one, isn't it? Right. That's attacks. Permanently disable a target AC. Permanently disable a target passive. You must pick which AC you want to attack first, keeping in mind that the blaster will hit your cyber deck health or attempt cyber deck health thanks to hard shell with 10%. Depending on how much HP or AC has, it may take more than one hit from your attack. Use the attack pro destroyer. But note that if an AC is destroyed without being disabled first, it will increase Q tally. You tell me this. So we want to disable it, so we want to now attack it. Finish the attack. You have destroyed the first AC. This type of scenario is the reason why attack programs always have multiple charges. Use your second attack charge to destroy it. So sleeves. You have destroyed the... yeah, okay. All that's left is a quantum sizzle. Quantum sizzle. The AC are destroyed while there are 3 AC types. And each has its own matching program. Sleeves for passive, deception for active, disarm for trap. The attack programs can be damaged and destroy any type of AC. Now run scan to raise the CPU to 2. Finalize preparations. I can't scan. To a 2. Won't let me. Do I need to go to these first then? ACs block the ability to download files. These are called lockers. While the locker AC, like the data lock, are common defense against the theft of important files, matrix hosts often concentrate their defenses around the most valuable resources, and some data nodes will be heavily defended. Now, either destroy or disable this one. Okay. I can't scan it. Still. Okay, what's going on now? Why can't I scan? Did I lose my scan program? Oh, I lost my scan program. No system complicated frame memory unscanned. Some passive ACs block the ability to download files. Let's go look at it. Okay, we read that. Data warehouse nodes are store files that you can download to later sell for money or keep to collect file sets. Your goal for this node is to download the loot manifest file. We need to scan the node and deal with the AC blocking our action first. You have traps here. The third type of AC are trap IC. Traps are not discovered by the basic scan, but only when you run scan 202. If a trap is present, the attempt to reach scan 202 will reveal the trap IC and leave the node in scan 102. Payday nodes of all types are infamous for having traps, so scan this node for 202 or to flush it out. Okay. Trap. The IC trap detected when you run the scan program. It detected a hidden trap IC routine while waiting in the node. The scan revealed the trap IC instead of upgrading. Trap IC like to stay hidden until they are triggered by a particular action you take. The tripwire trap IC you just found will immediately wake and trigger its effect if you try to download any matrix files, blueprints, or account. Traps interrupt you before the actions that trigger them. So this trapwire would restart local AC that are disabled and prevent you from downloading. Disable disarm program. You need a disarm program to deal with AC load your disarm program. Major security engineers use layers of interlocking ICs in an attempt to secure corporate networks. Against hackers, trap IC have varied triggers, so it won't always be the same action that wakes them. You have revealed a sleeping trap. If it's possible, it's best to disable or destroy the traps. Okay. Okay, so we want to disarm it. Once disarmed, a trap is harmless unless woken up by another IC or crew escalation. Even if triggered, note the trap IC only fires their often painful effect a single time. Now run scan to complete the full scan. Boom. As ICs block the ability to download files are called lockers. While lockers like this data lock are common defense against the theft of important files, matrix hosts often concentrate their defenses around the most available resources. Some data nodes will be heavy defended. Okay. So disable trigger if you download a file. Triggered if you download a file, immediately restarts. It's disabled. Prevents download access until disabled or destroyed. Access. Now some data nodes are more valuable to your team. Data nodes are all kinds of valuable digital paydays. You can download data nodes are always tempting target, even when you may have different objectives like a CPU spike. Opening a door, disabling a security device. There are 6 types of data nodes. Data warehouses, data fortresses nodes contain files that can be sold, used, or traded at the safe house. Some files sell for substantial sums, while others can be used to find new high-store contracts. Or contacts might have been. Manufacturing store and manufacturing vault nodes contain blueprints that can be sold or crafted at the safe house using your nano fab. Some blueprints allow you to manufacture rare or unique weapons, armor, or items. Finance recording and financial fortress nodes contain accounts which can be extremely valuable and are easy for the contacts to liquidate to gain influence. Download logs. Any downloads you complete will be listed in the hacking log. Now that the ACs are neutralized, download the lock to main files. Okay, so download. Digital payday files and blueprints you downloaded during a mission are resident on your cyber deck until you return to their safe files, and they can be transferred to your cold storage. So when my person dies, I guess I lose them. It's either time to disconnect or to move to another node and continue. Okay, so now do I go and turn? Turn. Scan. Corrupted the host core with a vital spike to reduce the matrix tally. The CPU defenses are down. The spike is ready. Boom. Spike. Spike your first CPU. Spike has been deployed into the remote host CPU. My work is done. Primary objective of the story is now complete. Counter with that, the virus spike has been driven into the host quantum core. Some hacking missions will feature this objective. Your employee is paying you to infect a host with a virus or destabilize the host's CPU in operations. Notice that your primary objective is to spike the CPU on the right side of the screen has been marked as complete. Oh yeah, that. So CPU reduces the current QSEC level by up to 2 entire QSECs. Oh, so it brings this down. Levels, this means that as the QSEC tally rises again, it will skip up to 2 escalations. In this tutorial host, our QSEC level was 1, so spiking the CPU forces the host to skip its next escalation, which gives us time to operate with immunity as we loot and hack the rest of the host. Another node type, the APU alarm processing unit, can also be spiked, and it reduces the meat space sect level by 1 entire set level. This can be a boon for your physical focus mercs. Further matrix objectives, now that the CPU is spiked and your primary objective is complete. You can disconnect or seek out digital payday and control nodes to disable meat space systems like security doors. Review the nearby nodes and plan your next move. The west link from the CPU heads to data warehouse, which will contain valuable payday. The east link from the CPU heads to the SCU security control unit. These allow the hacker to control security devices such as camera, laser wires. Yeah, let's do the final thing. Connect. So SCU nodes are disabled security devices like cameras, motion detectors, and laser wires. Hosts may have more than one SCU, each controlling different security systems. In this node, you will be attempting to disable both Connect security cameras A1, A2. We need to be wary of traps here. The third type IC are trap IC. Traps are not discovered by the basic scan. Okay, this is what we said before. So I want to hack defense the remote to control unit disabled or destroyed. Hack this device. That's cool, shows it here. So I've got the wall thing. How do I do that again? It's this, isn't it? It's not been loaded, that's why. Yeah, security control. Sleazy. There's remote control units disabled. Oh, okay, so it turns it off. That's cool. Cool. Okay, it wants me to scan thing now. Okay, disable duration. Determined by your class skills. Doors and bridges. You have completed all sections of the hacking tutorial and hit all the objectives disconnected. Okay. So we're done. So I disconnect. Spec connection devices. I'm going to meet the meta space. Location range security devices. Oh, okay. So I can go in there and look where they are. We are disconnected. Boom. Done. Hopefully I've learned something today. Yeah, I'm going to find out because IVATOPIA's about to go on his first hacking mission. And use his new hacking thing. Okay, hacking required. Continue safe house. Victory Matrix. It's the one abandoned way station in Underbelly. Dome provides a hacker's haven from a safe place to quickly spike the CPU before. That's all we did, isn't it? Fire onto loud. Okay, so let's do the command center again. Let's do the mission planning. Already got them. Tap the max. Plan path. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. What about the plan path thing? Plan start. The sprawling forward operation base has a lot of possible exit opportunities, but we do need to be careful. The reinforcements might be coming in the same way we are. Okay, just tells you about it. Okay. That's what I have right now. Trying to work out how to get that unlocked. Start. Okay. 1 hour. These supposed to be an hour 30-minute episodes. No, first mission. Well, technically we did a tutorial. Last one we got a tutorial in one mission, didn't it? Remember, team, we are here on our own dime. Let's make this profitable night. There should be plenty of blueprints. I was going to say blood prints for some reason. Files and equipment here. That should be plenty. We'll hit everything we can before it gets too hot. Let's keep a close eye on our exits. We've got more than one option, and if the things heat up quickly, we may need to make a break for it. Scout ahead, plot a route, and keep your options open. When running a heist, we are a small and fast strike force. We must use stealth, speed, and firepower to our advantage. But we also need to know when to leave and make a break for the extraction points. If the sec tally goes high enough, the set II will get to take a defensive action in escalation. One such action is called reinforcement, which can be done multiple times. Okay, let's save here. I guess at this point. I do need to be careful when I was doing the little test game, you know, before I got to a point where I got hurt in a mission, and then my next mission required me to be in it, and I couldn't get healed in time, and I failed because I wasn't required to it, and we failed the whole game because of it. And then I found out a bit later on, after I already rushed the time on and saved again, that unfortunately there was a thing where I could actually sped it up, but at the point I saved it, I couldn't speed up any further. So I'm going to watch that. Okay. So we have your strat team self, strat team looted boxes 8. So we're here. So there's extraction. Is that extraction? Okay, so we have to extraction point. So where's the lock boxes? We have 8 of them. I'm going to take these out quickly. And then hit lock boxes. Where's the lock boxes? Okay, where's the lock boxes look like? Is that them? Okay, there. That's one. So there's one in that room. 2. There's 8 of them, so that's 2. Kind of gonna have to split up for this, aren't we? 3, 4. Okay, so there's 2 in this room. So that room has 2 in it. 1, 2. So 2, 4. We said 5, didn't we? What was that third one? 6. 6. 7. Okay, so they're quite spread out. The majority seem to be able to hit these chunks. He's had the best bang for a buck. The other ones kind of pulls away. Okay, unaware. We've got 2 around right now. Fuel level. Since it's supposed to be a cyber, is there anything I can hack in? Since that's what I said we would need. Lockboxes aren't the hacking things, are they? Like, what's the point of me if we don't have a thing I can log into? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I need to be going this way. So I need to be heading this direction. I say we do it in twos. That's probably the most efficient way of doing this. Just watch, you know, my meat sack, so to speak, and that. So a sword and a gun, probably makes sense. Okay, was it C? Yeah, C. I'll use everything up. I don't want to use everything up. Action. So with me, should I go with him or? I'm trying to think. Maybe she might be better because I think she's the one who can do the thingies. Because over here, the cameras over so that we can turn off. I think it's safer. There's nothing for him to, other than cameras, to get through. You know what I'm saying? Like with this, there's these to break. She can break that. Technically go round. So really, we can that? Oh, that does connect. Okay. So yeah, I say me and her go that way. You go for this one. So we want you to. It might be worth us all working together to take these two out, though. Might be okay. The zone radius debuffing. We would have better doing that first, but melee weapon to stabilize 6 meter barrier block, but not slice. Huh? Discharge melee weapon. 6 meter long energy barrier. Blocks movement and attack. Okay. Okay. Well, that means you want me to shoot through that. You don't need to be en route, mate. Oh yeah, we got that down because he died in it. Oh, he didn't hear nothing. Beautiful. Sensors. Turn. They shouldn't go through there so they can do seals. Okay, so probably nope. 5. Not good. Not good. Hopefully it's 2 shots from an end are better. Come on! Hit! I'm 75 for toffee right now. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Will not reload this? There we go. Trying to make some money right now. Okay. Do we have a box around here? I'm thinking Sasha and him should go for this. Or should we just stick together? Oh, 4 rolls do that and then move as a unit. That might make more sense. There's no box. Oh, there's one there. Don't want to leave that box, do we? We're just right here. There's only boxes in this area, isn't it? Yeah. I'm thinking. Look ahead. Buff yourself a teammate. Security scramble. Level 1 security device with 18 meters. And the next turn, target disable device. Yeah, let's disable this. And then let's. Can I not move over there? The reason I can't move? Oh, the points left, I can't move. Okay, maybe I've done that too soon. Can you make it down here? If you sprint, can you make it down here? Okay. First one done, nice. Okay, if that comes out, it's gonna go there. So you should be fine, just wait there. Oh god, we've got 3 of them in this area. Yeah, we need them up here. Okay, everyone needs to reload, that's for sure. So nothing's, so this isn't going up constantly, so that's good. You better roll, mate. So far, so good. It's coming back on, isn't it? Fudge! Great, she's got to go all the way around or set the camera off. Emily's next. Probably there too. Maybe she can reach from there. Delay action. She can't reach it, can you? There. No. Unlock head zone. Gotta turn this way. Great, they're gonna see me. Can't see us because we're behind the cover. Okay, unaware, good. Good. They're behind the cover, they're unaware. Okay, good. I was worried he was going to see us. Okay, but he's looking this way, he's going to turn back next. So... Did he see him in that version? Do I need to wait? Let me save here, because I'm a little... I think they're doing well. I'm a little thingy right now. Oh, photo mode. Oh, maybe I have to be in it. Oh, okay, it's the thingy. Because if he can walk without being seen, because it's the see-through thing. Unaware. Might be able to take him. Over against a degree increased fire angle. So if he doesn't die. High five, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. You show nothing? Nothing at all? That's me done for. Can I get over there? No. Even look at that one. They're off, aren't they? Can we load this one? Oh no. Why'd that one go up? You weren't going up at all, then it just shot up. Was that bugging or something? There's no camera on him. So he's sleeping. Where did he come from? Two to deal with. Emma, she's over here. Oh, that's the middle of nowhere. I thought it was behind something. Just go to a checkpoint. What's behind the wall? This is something I put down, wasn't it? Right? This isn't theirs. This is, but this yellow thing. Thinking. Nice. Tiny little bit. So if we don't get any moves, you should finish him off. You don't need to be en route, mate. Stay where you are. Stay exactly where you are. Great, I didn't reload before. Didn't need to. But I will now. I will now. Okay, so camera there. So I guess it gets close as I can. Or not. You have a full thing. Can I jam? Did I hit it? No live target. Saber level 1. What's that then? Oh, got you. Probably there. And then jam it. Boom. Can't reach it. Fudge. It's fine. Oh god. Who? Ah, great. Seeing some one of us. I'll just grab two and move. No AP. Oh, great, great. Why did he... Are you serious, mate? You stopped right before you got shot. Great, seeing you. This ain't good. Okay, we've got 5 out going now. You don't need backup, mate. No good, not good, not good. You guys can deal with him. I'm gonna be able to get the shot in. we go. The body has to go. Can we do anything with the body? I can't remember with this. Hi. Oh! That got hurt. And you just put me on them if I move. That's fine, I'll shoot from here. Oh no! Luckily I'm better aiming than you apparently. Not that. Oh, I did hit technically. There we go. Can I move at all? Nope. Okay, so we grab this. If we go for this one, we can use this one to escape still, can't we? North, south, and the extra team at rear. There are 3 locations on this, where they can come in at. Do we have any fingers we can do? Cancels any reinforcements deployment by sec for next 2 turns. That could be worth doing. Unplug all cameras, disable all cameras and long range cameras until the end of the next turn. Okay, so we could use that for all the cameras. Is there any coming? Increase events getting spotted, device. When it reaches 10, the difficulty level will escalate and the difficulty area will take action, such as calling reinforcements. When do I know it's going to call reinforcements? They gotta get up to here. Don't go moved. Anything about reinforcements en route or anything? Don't see it. Talk about reinforcements en route. Okay, so. Gotta watch you got hurt. Okay, so we want to be moving down here now. Maybe running to. Oh, help. Aspire +2 tally. Okay, good. It's me. It's DDP. Make sure we are reloaded. Just in case we get into business. I can't do anything with that. That's what I can do. Better get closer. You jam it. Can I delay? Okay, if I can get there and jam it, then she might have to get in there. Do I not have that? Saber level 1 security device. There we go. I'll go head there. Uh-oh. Hey. Stop, do not. Okay, good. Got there in turn, we would have been made. Should be fine. Go. We know that we gotta get in and out. Hopefully we can go back on over the next turn. Okay. He heard us. But again, you need to get in and out before he starts shaking about. And he's basically putting a lot of lead into her. Oh god, no! Emily got spotted. And he's suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, great. What's the best scenario here for this situation? I have a bullet left. Honey, I'm home. Hoi-cha! Well, looks like I could have killed you. You were investigating. You knew nothing. Now shut up. If we kill him his turn, it might be okay. Okay, so... Hi. Charge. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah. Okay, you're still alive. Okay, you get him, I got this one. And we do this. Oh, beautiful headshot. Beautiful. You know, in fact, actually... can he hit? No, we can't, can he? No, we can't. He goes down to 1. So you might as well just reload them. You want to get your butt over here. So I need to be hacking that. Okay. Emily. End it. Beautiful. Here we go. Okay. As far as you can. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Further delay for me, since I'm the one who's got to hack that. Near an exit point. We can make a beeline for that one though. Where you coming from, mate? Dead body. Why is this AI glitching? Because it's a glitchy mess. Okay, I said we do what we did last time. Delay action. Seriously. I was about to. I need you to come back. Hi. Remember me? Task 15, top with 5 damage, 100 pure. Yeah, this is loud. This is gonna be loud. Already got him. Okay. We might need a swap here. Because he's probably going to hurt that. He's probably hurt that. Can you jam that by any chance? Because if you can jam that... That's the camera, I don't need the camera. So you need to move over slightly. Because I might need you... No, I don't want you to go there. I want you to jam it. That's that. It's not doing the thing I need it to jam. Fudge. You getting there? Yeah, we might need you to stay to help with this scenario. They also get to go first, so it might be okay. Can you get in there and get it? Oh, you can. If not, I'm going to have to deal with it. Okay, so you want to... Can anyone see his own thing there? So you just want to make a beeline for that. I'm going to take off. Beautiful. Okay, how many's left for now? The one there with a camera, so if I can hack the camera. There's a one back here. Two. That's it, innit? And then if we go out that door, then I can think you go out this door. Okay, ain't doing anything, so we might need one of you to watch my back while I hack this. This episode's going longer, we're at 1 hour 36, we want to finish this mission at least, so... Boom. Hacking time! This is why I had that implant put in, wasn't it? Okay, scan. So we need to load a scan in. Ba-boom. And then we need to do another scan. Okay. So it's a... Does it tell me what it is? Permanently disable the target active. Disable. Load that one in. Connect. Connect where you take. So scan. Do I need to destroy this one? Security checkpoint now designed to prevent unauthorized access. 10% damage to connection when you take any action. Can I destroy it? Low programception. Permanently disable the target trap. Permanently disable the target active IC. It's an active one, so I want low program. A hack. Deception. Disabled. Okay. We can't go down, can we? Oh, we could. Connect. That's an IC deception. Scan. Connect. We're at things, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so you should probably say defend, and you go because you've got the disable ability. If I can't do it from where I am. You can still do the jammers, can't you? Because there's a chance this guy's going to come around here. So you're going to actually go and wait your ass over here to head him off if he does. And make sure... Oh, can't reload. So what do we have here? Prevent program loading onto disable, destroyed, sleeve, damage, disabled, scan, program's basically full, Mighty Blaster, disable target, disable target trap, attack. Did I get it? Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then we want to go back for these. Oh god, there's a lot of nails in this one. Hack this device. Where is this? So that's not needed to be hacked. We're not going that way. That one's off. But if it turns on, I can do it. Okay, IC Blaster. Sleeves. You know what? If it does it turn it off? Am I putting it on? I think I just made it permanently off, right? So they can't put it on. Oh, I didn't need to do that one. There's an extra way to get through. Okay, 5-second tally. Icy blaster. Damage. Cyber deck when you take any action. So I need that one. Target AC. Disable. Disable. Boom! We need to scan it again, so we've got to reload that in. There we go. Connect. Scan. Okay. Connect. We need to sleaze it. Oh! Reload a scan. Fuck, I messed up, didn't I? What did it download then? So passive. Triggered if it exited the node, immediately steals 10 matrix AP. So you need to load the sleeves back in. And disables a trap. Gotta enter, haven't I? Yep. Okay, you. No one else around, so if you can get your ass over here, then you can do the jam jam jam, do the jam jam jam. Don't think the guy's coming. Okay, so you want to... Okay, looks like she's gonna get it. Okay, so done. That's why she's staying here. Because he starts going this way. One guard is missing as this process engages. Oh! Ooh, not good. Nearby body time expires. Falling started. Okay, I need to know when this thing's gonna show up. That's free. That the heat's on. Can you yield your action a minute? Okay. Yeah, if she can move on, because we gotta get out of here. I'm blocking my exit. It's way over there. Fudge, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. If any of them comes this way, I blast them. Okay, you just delay. Let them make the move. Let them make the first move, people. Okay, so I need to disable access onto disabled trap. Permanently disable a target active. Permanently disable target trap. Yep. Okay, blast. There's the health. We're out of the thing. We're already out. What's going on now? Yeah, I think I am. I can scan it. And tack. Download. Download. Good. Get moving. Connect. Connect. Okay. Prevent remote, passive. Let me say what target, sleeping. Disable passive, okay. Let's lose that. Attack it. Disarm that. Scan. Ah, that's the one we want. We go with that one. Show long range camera. Cool. Okay, I might as well do that one. I can't. I guess my thing's done with. Maxed out's why. Okay. What the fuck did she get? Gotta get this one. That's the last one in it then, and whatever's in the computer and get out of there. So it might even be worth getting that and then coming back for me and us going in the same exit. Where are they going? I can't hope they split up. So I need to get that and get back to him. But they are, okay. That's gonna be good. They came together, it'll be much. You don't need to investigate. I think you just seen me. But that's why I kept her there. Okay, and that's also why I delayed you. 56. 62 is a little better. Come on. What's the one? That's the target within, damage within. If I have to, we'll go with that. Come on, go down. Is that it? Not good. Not good. Not good. We're getting compromised, people. We are getting compromised. If I pull out right now, it's going to hurt. Disable for the next 5 turns. What's this one for? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Yeah, they could put that on with Fudge, so I'm going to make sure it's disabled. Because that should disable for 5 turns, right? Because the last thing we needed to put that on, they're cutting my people off right now. Okay, disabled sleeping. Low program. Attack. Attack. Not enough. I can't attack it anymore. Low program attack. There we go. Oh, obviously it gets 2 to kick us out. Got you. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Trace boost. Oh, I didn't have the thing on. Passive. I should have the passive on. I didn't have it on, didn't I? Yeah. Scan. So there's another CPU. Scan. AC tracer. That is a tracer, and that's a passive. Permanently disable target trap. I maxed out. Fudge. Okay, I'm gonna have to end. A little bit of trouble. He's got sights on me. Okay. You gotta get that. You know, you're gonna stay. And the link watch. If they come this way, you blast. No. Ah! Not good. Not good. Recall. Okay. We gotta get on Ivan and get him out. Okay, let me save you because you really don't like the fact that I just got shot, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Do not shoot me again. No, 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 no. No. Not good, not good. You're gonna have to go and take the punishment. I don't like this one bit. Okay, nice. Is that it? 3%? Yeah, that ain't worth it. Could you swing at him? Yeah, hopefully he just shoots. We're in a bit of trouble right now. Oh, he's pulled away from them. Hopefully that kind of blocks me too. I've been made here. Okay. AC tally. Okay. Tracer overload. Sleaze that. We'll load a tap program. It's fine, took it out. Okay. Permanently disable target passive. Make sure that's loaded. Connect. Hack. Sleaze. Active. There's an IC buster. Okay. Move from IC type. Plus 10-second tally if destroyed. Disable trap. Disable active. Yeah. Download. Download. I guess we should scan this. Can I load it in? Nope. Fudge. He just healed or something, didn't he? Well, that's back up. That's fine. No, don't shoot me! Don't shoot! Not good. This has gone pear-shaped now. Come on. Seriously? Guy didn't die? It'll be painful if I pull out. Oh, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, they're gonna take a turn or two to get to us. Okay. Scan, scan. Connect. Warehouse, what's this? Matrix. Connect. Okay. Prevents download access. Destroyed passive. So sleaze that. Do I have the deception one in? Permanently disables a target trap. That's an AC. Disable. Attack. Attack. Download. Download. Scan. Connect. Connect. No! What did I mess up then? Oh, I triggered the tap thing. Okay, permanently disable target active permanently. Cyber program, AC, they're both active. So I need the active one. Don't disable active AC. Deception. Can't do the other one, can I? Disable target trap. Disable active AC. I can't do it. Fudge. Okay. Core of that spike to reduce the matrix node as a CPU node. Down to a 2. Would be disconnect, cancel. You gotta be kidding me. Can I get out? Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, seriously. Look at me, mate. Leave them alone. Is that it? Seriously? You get more than that. We're in trouble. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm going to do a new save here because we are in trouble. Cover. Can't do the deflect field. I can hate grenade, toss a grenade. I can't get to you. If he hits me, I'm screwed. Okay, don't shoot from there. Kick me out. I feel like I can be red. Come on! We don't need you missing right now. No good, no good, not good, not good, not good. This is going pear shape, going pear shape, going pear shape. Okay, I think I'm okay still. Oh shit, it was supposed to hit me when it came out. Ow, expected to bounce. Fudge, it did. Oh god, that is awful. That is not what I needed right now. Come on! This is not going well, people. Okay, I need to scan this and get out of here. Somehow I'm alive. Okay, so... we want a perfect sleaze. Load in, connect. We want to active and active both ACs. So we want to permanently disable target. Disable target active. Disable. We want to destroy. Destroy. I want to spike this one. I can't. Why? Gotta scan it. Scan. Spike. Okay, one more. Did you get rid of my permanently disabled passive ones out? You did, didn't you? Permanently disabled target active. Why can't I do that one? Fudge! Need one more, people. Oh, come on! There we go. believe I messed a grenade up. Oh, she's taking the shots from me right now. I'm going to try and use the thingies in a second. I have to. This is getting hot. Okay, so we're going to... Any reinforcements for next active thingies? We got to. Okay, okay. Am I dead? Yourself or teammate? Seriously? Any enemy target hit or miss by this attack debuff 10% kinetic. Oh, at him! There's too many on us. Okay, I'll take it to them. It's fine right now. Can I stand up? Okay, hopefully I can shoot. Seriously? Ammo? Well, this one stuns him. Hopefully it stuns him. Are you kidding me? Is he bleeding out too? I need more health. Oh, he's okay. Okay, I just want to delay you with action a second. Can I apply it to me? Are you serious? How do you get someone back up again? Can you not get me back up again? Okay, let me look at this. Sid misses. IVATOPIA's down. May survive based on death save. Do I get the things though? I guess we get out of here then and hope I got the stuff. If not, we have to reload. Oh, seriously? When did that come up? She down too? No. Have to reload that. If I end up dead, it's game over, I think. Then we'll have to reload and maybe just pull him out and just make him run for it. Oh, Come on! Does she have a death action too? Oh great, and he's now trapped because he can't get through that. Unless he can run through and just alarm off more. I'll have to reload. Come, time to vanish. Got victory, but do I need to get out with the stuff, or do I lose all that? No way out, time to counter what we steal. Some sorting and tagging to do here, but in the meantime, choice. Well done, team. That went as well as it could have. That was some rough roll. We could have gone better. Yeah, the end just went to pear shape. Could have. Don't think that McClellan really had any idea who hit them. Flow of the hard currency, the lifeblood of the new Boston zone. We can view our loot in the market for physical items and code storage for any digital files. You can see if specific contacts are interested in buying. Okay, did we survive though? Did we get all the loot? That's what I'm interested in right now. Like, we lost all that loot I was downloading, that was pointless. Where do we see the marketplace? Code storage maybe? Okay, that looks like we got it. What you say? That's a lot more. Or is that just the stuff we grabbed? You see what I'm saying? Counts. Blueprints. Files. Like, is that everything? Or did I lose stuff because I went down? Did I make it to the thingy? I guess there's one way to find out. I think everyone survived, didn't they? I say we saved the game. Different thingy. Boom. Like that. We take a very quick look at this. And we redo it, just make a run for the exit. And just see if we get the same. Oh no, in the future. It's arranged. It was that one. I just took a quick picture of the stuff. Okay, so let's quickly... Okay, this one wasn't it. So the goal is just to run, get out with myself, see there's more. If there is, then that's what we need to do. So that means we are just gonna disconnect. Because yeah, I can't get to them. So just disconnect. Just make a beeline for it. Oh god, of course, where we are. Wow, that really helped me. So we still gotta deal with this guy. Why? Must have been shot me there, didn't he? Made me bleed out. Come on. Oh, so you actually can't see him. Reinforcements. And away I go. Not the best, but I was gonna say take cover with him. Okay, yes. It may not just me shot him. Okay, mate. Like, seriously. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Because if I get everything when you die, as long as you don't die, then that's a better version. Because it hurt, but I actually did hack more stuff. Then I. But if I don't, then this will be the better one. Away we go. Oh crud! Sid I get left behind. Hi. Okay, let's find out. So I took 2 pictures just so we've got the stuff so I can count it technically. Okay. Okay, so that lock. That's the same, she leveled. Okay, so storage. Is there more? Okay, I'll look at picture 1. Advanced. Corporate. Advanced medical. Corporate. Corporate invoice. With critical here. I think we keep it, because there's a corporate missing here. Or it could random it a little bit. It might random it, mightn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. So this time, with everyone getting out and not doing them extra notes, got 21. The last time I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Next picture, that's the last one, was the range accuracy. Range accuracy. What did we say? 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15, 17, 18. That's that one. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is 21. So we did get more. So as long as you don't die, you do leave with the stuff. So yeah, that was actually technically better. That was better for us not getting walloped though. So I think we'll continue with the original. We actually got some more stuff with that one. Even though 4 injured. Everybody got hurt. 5 ready to train, 1 leg work. 3 days, 10 days, 22 days, 18. And this is what happened, that game that screwed me over. I was like 30 or 20 days and I couldn't make it onto the mission. Okay, I think there was a way to do it faster though. Well, I didn't realise it too near the end. There was something you could do, send for treatment. Advanced recovery for injury reduces the healing time for your injury from 25 to 45 depending on the chosen doctor. 5k for 6 days, what, 69k for 8 days. So I guess that's better. Does she cost more? 5? But she cost more, so what? Okay, am I understanding this right? Able for purchase credits. 6 days, right? Yeah, 6 days. Anyone else big? Ugh, you're both quite big. You're fine, 3 days. You know, we're going to be back together, but I guess you're the biggest one. Let's have a treatment. So we're a little bit with you right now. As soon as one of us is done, I guess me, you can get that doctor. Okay, so not bad. I got training. So really, I do need to be pushing my hacking up. Or my health up. A bit of both. Okay, new talent, 20 cyberdeck shield, temp health. The hack, that's probably worth doing. Connection knows not trained, so train. Buff your matrix avatar with 10 matrix. Speed. To end the next turn. Level 1 security device with 25 meters until the end of the next turn. Target disabled device further delay. Matrix. Okay, let's go with the train. Okay. What have you got? You're just a face. Train your cunning. And that kind of opens up to grab these two, doesn't it? So. Oh, you can be multi-class or you're a Vanguard. You can stick for Vanguarding right now. Silence, make no sound while moving. Create a distraction noise or law. Disable level 1 security device. Dictates that movement. Silent recharge weight is reduced by 1. When using silence, you gain extra stealth. Yeah, so move speed. What's this? Tech, stealth, critical. Let go. Train. Train. What was this? Give me a new passive talent, overdrive. Emily spots you during their action and has not spotted your team before. Gain 10 in turn for the remaining turn. Yeah. Won't be able to reach that, I don't think. Oh, we can. Okay, not bad. Okay, you. Flush, Link Watch. That Link Watch is that's the thing in it. Your next turn using pistol or revolver weapon, gain 10 degree increased firing angle, taking up to reaction shots. Yes, let's increase that if we can. 25 degree increased firing angle, 10% ballistic damage while taking up to 2 shots per AP. 2 shots per AP. Into next turn, use the pistol or revolver weapon, gain 10 degree freeze. 10% degree increased firing angle. I'm gonna go with that. What's this one doing? Pistol or revolver weapon, gain 20 degree increased firing angle. Reaction shots. I just try and upgrade these. 2 for them. So 10 hit points, yes. Make it a little tougher. Okay, you. Deflected shield, that seemed a good one. Hit points is also good though. You tactic Aegis while carrying melee weapon, buff yourself with invulnerability to all damage. Up to 2 hits until the end. Oh, that'd be good, so you could take some damage. Okay. All damage up to 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits. Can it do damage back? Evasion to next turn. That's good too, actually. That's good. Okay, you're still doing legwork. Okay. So let's go to code storage. Since. Okay. Accounts. Account funding costs associated with upgrading and maintaining employee cyber enhancement. So can I just say it? Sell this? Sell for 9k. Why not? Bang. Oh, okay, you'll buy it. Blueprints. Files. These invoice details of classic structure projects, building wall outside a dome. So yeah, we don't need these. Just sell these, right? mean? Voice detail cost destruction piece of building, displaying variants. These just be sold, aren't they? We'll get a favour from her. That means she'll do some for free. But I think we've got money right now. So 5k, it's not worth much. 24k. 10k. 5k. 16k. 14k. 3 favours from this guy. Oh god, wow. 15 now. Maybe we get favours later. 60k, 50, 60. Okay. Blueprints, do we use these? Remaining use 5 of 5. This item blueprint can be used in a nanofab to craft one advanced medicloud or blue. Okay, I think the blueprints we should keep then. But hey, money's looking better. That's for sure, isn't it? Okay, I want to upgrade this. So how long do we have now? We have 3 days, 3 days. Coming from their injuries at safe house. Okay, I guess he's back. Success rate 25. Then I'm back. Or new covers. Okay, I guess we end there. I guess that mission kind of went pear-shaped at the end, but hey, we're doing pretty well. So with that said, 2 out of 22, roughly an hour and a half, so you got a bit more. So hopefully next episode we won't have to do a tutorial, and we maybe get 1 or 2 or 3 missions done. I might even do the part 4 or 5 of this at a later date, but I'm just planning to do 3 right now. Again, you're not going to see these. Well, you may. When you watch this one, I might put the part 3 up next week, or I might put up like a month or so from now. We'll see. You know, spread them out a little bit. It will still have the 300 number, 301, and 299 numbers to it, but that's the way I do to take a look at. So anyway, that being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you like the game, again, check it out on Steam. Please have a... If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, put some likes, put some comments, and of course, put in the comments what you think of this game. Do you have it yourself? Do you think you're going to pick it up? That sort of thing. Have a great one day, and see you next time. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Bye, everybody. And watch more on the channel. Bye. Thank you very much. Bye.